Can't help it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started, Elise and Erik have asked me to remind you all to silence your phones, smartwatches, or any other gadgets that might decide to chime in. Don't worry, there will be plenty of professional photos taken, so you can be fully present without fear of missing the perfect shot. On behalf of Elise and Erik, I want to welcome you all to this extraordinary day. We are gathered here not just to witness a marriage, but to celebrate the love, the kind of love that makes two people laugh louder, stand taller, and somehow manage to argue over something as small as who left the light on, while still knowing they'd never trade each other for the world. Now, I should admit, I'm not a professional officiant. When I agreed to do this, I thought it came with like a fancy clipboard, maybe a free dinner or two, some Celtics tickets. Instead, I've been giving something far greater. The privilege of guiding Elise and Erik as they step into the next chapter of their lives together. And honestly, I can't think of a better role to play today. Marriage can sound like a very serious word. Commitment, forever. Those are big ideas. But if you talk to couples who build strong partnerships, they'll tell you that marriage is less about the grand moments and more about the small, everyday ones. It's about who makes the coffee, who hogs the blanket, who always has snacks ready for the road trip. It's about sharing what you have, even though you wanted it for yourself. It's about quirks, compromises, and laughter. And not just putting up with them, but loving them. So today isn't the start of a perfect fairy tale. It's the start of 1,000 little moments, messy, joyful, ridiculous, and beautiful, that will string together into a life. Okay, now growing up, Elise and I would always watch televisions or movies together. Whether it be PBS shows like Arthur or Disney movies like The Little Mermaid, no matter what we were watching though, one thing was always consistent: a fight over the corner spot on our couch. We dubbed this spot the gold spot, and whoever was sitting there would have bragging rights over the other. And as we've grown older, the gold spot became more symbolic, and we had forgotten it. Now, I believe the gold spot is back, and has a different name: Erik. But don't worry, we're not going to be fighting over you. Watching Elise and Erik together, one thing is clear: she has found her forever gold spot. When they're side by side, they're more themselves. They laugh more, they forgive more quickly, they show up as the truest versions of who they are. And that, I think, is the real mark of love: finding someone who doesn't just compliment you, but amplifies you. Together, they're a team. And while none of us can predict the exact adventures they have ahead of them, we all know their life together will be filled with joy, challenges, and plenty of inside jokes the rest of us will never quite understand. Before we move forward, I want to share a reading that beautifully captures what a marriage can be. This is an Apache blessing, which is a reflection on partnership, resilience, and the way love endures through sunshine and storms. Now, you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now, you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth to the other. Now, there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now, you are two persons, but there's only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties, and fear assail your relationship, as they do for all relationships, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the base of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Now, before we get to the exchange of rings, we're going to add a little magic, literally. In the wizarding world of Harry Potter, there's a powerful magical promise called the unbreakable vow. Once made, it cannot be broken without consequence. Now, don't worry. Elise and Erik aren't about to risk turning into dust if they forget to take out the trash. But today, in the spirit of fun and commitment, they will make their own unbreakable vow. At this point, I'll bring out my wand. Yes, I came prepared. And with you all as my witnesses, I ask Elise and Erik to clasp hands and look at each other together. Imagine those glowing strands of light wrapped around your joined hands, binding this vow with all the strength and sincerity in your hearts. Elise and Erik, do you both swear from this day forward to walk through life together, through joys and challenges, through laughter and through tears, as true partners in every sense?
I do.
Then so it is sealed. By the power of love, this community, and maybe just a little Hogwarts magic. And now, having bound your vow, we come to the exchange of rings. A ring is a circle with no beginning and no end. By placing these rings on each other's fingers, Elise and Erik are giving more than a piece of jewelry. They are giving a daily reminder that even on the busiest mornings or the hardest days, they are choosing one another. Thank you. That's it, I'm not professional. Elise, do you take Erik to be your partner in life, to love and to cherish? Hold on. Enjoy and in hardship from this day forward. Erik, please place the ring on her finger. Erik, do you take Elise to be your partner in life, to love and to cherish, enjoy and in hardship from this day forward?
I do.
Please place the ring on Erik's finger, Elise. And now, by the power vested in me, by Google, the internet, and a very official looking certificate, and maybe just a flick of my wand, I am delighted to pronounce you married. Elise and Erik, you may seal your vows with a kiss. Family and friends, it is my honor and joy to present to you for the very first time, Elise and Erik Mandich.
Should be.
We're gonna hope.
Vic, you asking now?
He's here for you. Geez, I wonder if it's for hire for the future girls.
I know. We were saying this is going to start a string of Evan marrying women, probably.
He brings Hogwarts into it. Celia's all for it. Perfect.